Go! Let's go. Let's go.
So we are out for a long drive, and let me show you the route. So we are starting from here, that's where we stay in Woodland Hills. Then we came through here, then right now we'll be going to Malibu, and this is the Pacific Ocean. After reaching Malibu, we'll continue along the side of the Pacific Ocean along this way. Then we'll come until here, which is Santa Monica, and we'll spend some time there, and then we'll come back to our house, which is again in Woodland Hills. So this is a nice scenic route. It's good for a 1.5 hour long drive for us. Like from Woodland Hills, Malibu is 20 minutes, and from here Santa Monica is also 20 minutes. So we really like our location. No, don't do that. Oh yeah, this looks better. Yeah, so if you see, this blue area is the Pacific Ocean, and this is entire California, and this specific part is LA.
कुछ पूछा मैंने कुछ.
There's a small vista point over here, so we got down here to have a look of the beautiful canyon. So that's the Malibu Canyon right over there when you see it from the vista point. Let me get out of the car and I'll show you. Suzie is getting very hyper because ANIRBAN is outside. There are some trailheads starting from this point for the Malibu Canyon, views. And when I zoom in, that's the Pacific Ocean, but it's not kind of clearly visible because of the weather, since it's foggy today.
Magic. She's in the front seats now.
Yeah. She know her way.
Flashback.
We have reached Malibu now. So this entire stretch is Malibu, but this particular point is called as Point Hume Point, and this is a photogenic point. That's why they have this icon over here.
Yeah, if you see like these hills or mountain, like most of the famous celebrities from LA, like the Hollywood area, like they will have their mansions over here, which will have the sea facing views. So this is the example of a mansion that we were talking about. Like the mansion is over here. We parked our car because we are just staying for 5 minutes, and you can see this is the Point View, and that's the beach over there. Just think about the views they'll get like every morning when the sun rises.
Actually, when sun sets, this is the west side.
Oh yeah.
So they'll always get a great sunset.
So dogs are not allowed in either of these treks. Like I think we have a dog over here. Yeah, she's not allowed.
So we are not going into the beaches. We just planned for a long drive. Like it will be a good 1.5 hour drive. Like the entire circuit is around 40 miles. So we just planned for that. So we started from here. So this is Woodland Hills, and we are already here. But when you see the distance from Malibu to Santa Monica, it's just 18 miles, but it's showing 45 minutes. Like during weekend, it's generally very crowded, That's why like for 18 miles it's showing 45 minutes, or else it would have been 20-25 minutes. So
and people also slow down just to take pictures, videos when they're going through this road. So
yeah, probably because of that reason also. And we always try to go from Malibu to Santa Monica instead of Santa Monica to Malibu, because I can have the seaside view from the passenger seat, because this side will be the beach and that side will be the mountains. So yeah, that's one more reason.
बहुत तेज हो रहा है, बहुत तेज हो रहा है।
कुछ मेरे राज तेरे राज आवारा से खो गए हम कहाँ, रंग सा ये जहाँ।
That's the Pepperdine University. Wait. So the wait.
इस सज्जन को क्या तकलीफ है भाई?
So the mansions are here, like on the hill, on top of the hill, but the Airbnbs are like these ones, and they are so beautiful. Like people book it for house parties, then graduation parties, Christmas Eve, New Year Eve.
all of them have their backyard like to the beach. Like,
Yeah, this is the better view actually. A drone view. And these are the mansions.
Yep. Like, during 4th of July, their Independence Day and the New Year, they usually burst firecrackers, and like you can see all the firecrackers going up from the mountains, and it's a beautiful view.
Yeah. Talking about mansions, so the Getty Villa is one of the oldest and the largest mansion in this stretch, and this belongs to an oil tycoon, and that's a museum right now. It's no more used as a private property. They have transformed that into a museum, and that's also a very beautiful place.
Yeah, that oil tycoon actually collected a lot of art pieces from around the world, and he has placed them inside that house, and now it's like kind of a museum and no one stays there.
Another mansion. That's one more.
If you keep seeing
Right on.
Manson, like the video will be 10 hours long because there are a lot of rich people in LA.
Yeah.
पैसा ही पैसा होगा.
That's a huge cluster of all the mansions. Like they mainly belong to, the Hollywood stars or the NBA stars, and these days maybe some TikTok stars also. So
ये स्कीम किसी अहरे गहरे नत्थु गहरे के लिए नहीं है. इसके लिए बड़ी ऊंची पहचान चाहिए, ऊंची पहुंच चाहिए.
those are the mansions and these are the Airbnbs. And the backyard of the Airbnb is sea facing.
So these people, like the Airbnb people, when they used to live, what they did was they filed a case in court that their backyards that goes to the sea beach should be private and public should not be allowed there. But the court passed a ruling that beach cannot be termed as private because it's for common use. Like you cannot state something as private just because it's in your backyard.
ये बड़ी अच्छी बात कही है.
So that stretch is Santa Monica and it's visible from Malibu.
Suzie, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye.
So this area is for vacation purpose, like this Malibu area, but Santa Monica has kind of residential area and it is close to the city.
The houses over at Santa Monica go for like 3 million, 5 million.
Yeah,
And those
everything's
are like
million. Everything.
Small houses like 2 BHK, 3 BHK, something like that.
Yeah.
We are not even talking about the mansions.
We have almost arrived Santa Monica, and they have a lot of beach volleyball stations over here.
I think this is why US does good in the beach volleyball in the Olympics.
Yeah. So we have reached the Santa Monica Pier, and every beach here has a pier. And Santa Monica's pier is the most busiest pier because of the adventurous rides they have, and also because it's closer to the city, so people hang out there. तो आपने मैलिबू देखा और ये है अब सेंटा मोनिका. तो यहाँ पे बेसिकली बहुत सारे होटल्स है, बट मैलिबू इज वेरी मच एयरबीएनबी डोमिनेटेड. ये सारे होटल्स है, या तो होटल्स है या फिर अपार्टमेंट्स है.
अरे कहना क्या चाहते हो?
Almost nearing home now, and this little baby is done for the day. So yeah, bye guys, see you in the next vlog, and till then take care, stay safe, and let us know in comments how you liked this vlog.